The razor-thin margins in the games this year, with Utah beating Dallas 120-116 and 114-109. And on the second night of a back-to-back, the Jazz weren't sure he was going to play, but he went through pre-game warm-ups and felt well enough to be on the floor to open up the game. And there's Bogdanovich, number 1 tonight. Dinwiddie, by the way, shooting threes well in his time with Dallas. 46% over the last 5 games, 41% overall on threes in 7 games with the Mavs. He just missed a 3, and wow, Aaron Smith, the referee, is giving the continuation here. Derek Harper was playing awesome in 1986 for the Dallas Mavericks. That was a continuation. In 2022, no, that is not a continuation.
Underhand lob.
That's the beauty of a guy averaging almost 9 assists a game.
Ceiling scraper, that pass. Here's Mitchell, and that 3 is good.
When he makes the 3, he stretches the defense out so much more and makes his penetration game. That was an opportunity right there for Luka to make the and one, but he passed it off, especially if they can engage Rudy the way they're doing right now.
And you know, the thing is, you're going to spit some of those out sometimes. You just have to let those go.
Into the shot clock. Donovan Mitchell, no good.
Does nothing but shoot your confidence out. Off the roof, actually.
Once Tim Hardaway Jr. got hurt, and Jason Kidd changed the first quarter and third quarter rotations.
Good challenge that time.
Yeah, Whiteside tried to tip it in. Another rebound for Whiteside, and he scores. Pretty nice luxury to have for a backup center of Whiteside's capabilities, isn't it? Steal on that pass. Luka into traffic. Donovan Mitchell, that was kind of an awkward move as he crossed half court. Pretty nice luxury to have for a backup center of Whiteside's capabilities, isn't it? Steal on that pass. Luka into traffic. Donovan Mitchell, that was kind of an awkward move as he crossed half court, and Bogdanovich now has 10 in the first quarter.
And sometimes it works for you and sometimes not so much.
When they reach, Luka will teach. And Mitchell over-penetrates and throws the ball away. And then Luka is fouled by Jordan Clarkson coming up the floor.
Fresh legs.
Rejuvenated Luka Doncic, a 16-point first quarter. Offensive rebound, Whiteside fouled before he goes up to shoot it.
He's in such a groove, too.
Yep.
Confident player right now, hot player right now.
Last 5 games together, 22 points, 6 assists, 57% from the floor. The shot maker out there right now, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Just put the ball in his hands, man, and spread out the floor. That's a tough shot.
No good for Mitchell. Dinwiddie has 11 points in the game. They've all been here in the first 7 minutes of the second quarter.
Really plays it within himself, too.
55% on threes over the last 7 games. Whiteside roaming the paint.
Great hands that time. Finished for Whiteside.
Neon.
Yes, dark green is the numerals on the Utah jersey.
That part.
4-3, Luka, no good for Bogdanovich, and Donovan Mitchell rebounds.
The person that gave him to him echoed those sentiments.
No hesitation, dribble Royce O'Neal. Good ball movement here for Utah. Mitchell for 3, his second one of the game. Got a 9-point Mavs lead. Donovan Mitchell looking for another three-pointer. Nope. And Luka secures the rebound. It's good for the game. Mitchell and Luka. There is contact. And Mitchell misses it. Mavs in position for the final shots. That is only the second rebound. Now, granted, Gobert didn't play a ton of minutes in the first half. He's at 15 minutes of the game, but that's just his second rebound. And that is a very wayward three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
This would have been like a playoff atmosphere all season long.
Agreed.
That was something by Mitchell. He ends up finding Royce O'Neal. Powell, who shoots over 65% from the floor, has had a rough go of it tonight with a couple of shots blocked by Gobert and a couple of other misses at the rim. And Utah ends up losing the ball as Bogdanovich can't dig out the errant pass. Cleveland running the floor to the corner for Finney Smith. It's no good. Mitchell on the offside with a rebound.
Home court advantage is really important.
Yep.
So this game has extremely important circumstances, and if they can get this one and start to move up, that game 7 potentially at home is where you want to be.
Spectacular once again tonight.
And a run of threes for Dallas that made this 9 straight points for the Mavs. Luka got clobbered on the rebound, and finally a foul is called. That has turned quickly, and now the Mavericks have their biggest lead. No giant killer by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell coming through the paint. No. Whiteside got a hand on the rebound, but not enough to secure it. Luka collects rebound number 10 of the game. He's got a double-double right now.
Then you get uncontested shots when you get the mismatch.
Alley-oop slam by Gobert.
I like the way he plays, period. When he has the basketball, he's so decisive as a player. There's no messing around with a lot of wasted dribbles.
Mitchell with an answer. Instead, the Mavericks lift the lead back to 13 points. There's still 6.5 long minutes to play in the game. It's Mitchell throws up a shot, and then he fouls Luka on the rebound. Instead, the Mavericks lift the lead back to 13 points. There's still 6.5 long minutes to play in the game. It's Mitchell throws up a shot, and then he fouls Luka on the rebound.
They would do it, but it hadn't worked tonight, is what I'm saying. It's backfired on them. It worked in the last game in Salt Lake City.
40% on threes in this game for the Mavericks, which keeps them right in line with what they've done over the last 16 games. The best three-point shooting percentage in the league over the last 16 games for the Mavs at 40.5%. Mavericks do have the #2 offensive rating in the NBA over the last 16 games. Bogdanovich, and no such luck. There was an air ball a little bit ago by Bogdanovich, but he's not going to miss 2 in a row like that.
Just open shots, period, very often.
Didn't settle right there for the jump shot. Luka understood that Powell had the great angle, but giving up a layup on the other end.
Royce O'Neal quickly scores.
You tweet with those people, don't you?
I do.
That's what I'm saying. So.
Oh, Jordan Clarkson for 3. Jam did something to him. He made one. Anxiety level rising. And it's done with Luka securing his season-high tying 15th rebound.
Guys are going to play a zone. I like it.
And they steal. Mitchell tried to force a pass. Finney Smith with an exclamation point on the night for the Mavericks. 108-100. Oh, and Dinwiddie barely able to catch it, but then alertly finds Finney Smith. And Finney Smith will wait for the contact, and it comes with 38 seconds left. In his 8th year from Colorado, so veteran leadership. Loose ball foul on the rebound. Gobert after the missed shots.